Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, my lovely students. Today, inshallah, I will teach you Super Goal 4 for the second intermediate grade in the second semester. So today, inshallah, we will take language review. Open your book on page 34. Look, as you can see here, we have here schedule. Okay, we have here Dammam, Najran, and Subuk. We have here population, location, summer temperature, winter temperature, history, main industries, universities, and cultural interests and recreation. Okay, and we have here Dammam. We have here some information about Dammam, about Najran, about Tabuk, and we have here, as you can see, 5 questions. Which city has the hottest summer weather? So which city is the host? Okay, sorry, it's the hot. Okay, look, as you can see, we have here Dammam. It's a summer, and we have here Najran, and we have, of course, it will be Dammam. As you can see, 43. Dammam has the hottest summer weather. Number 2, which city is cooler in the winter, Najran or Tabuk? So as you can see here, we have here Najran, winter, and we have here Tabuk. Of course, it will be Tabuk because it is from 4 to 17. Tabuk is the cooler than Najran in the winter. Number 3, which city do you think it is the noisiest? So noisy, okay. As you can see here, we have here 1 million, and we have here 4,000 or 400,000 Najran, and yes, so it will be Dammam 1 million. Okay, I think Dammam because it has most the people. Number 4, which city has the most ancient history? Ancient history. Look, what do we have here? History. As you can see, Najran, it is 4,000 here, so it will be Najran, as you can see here. Which city do you think offers better paying jobs? Okay, I think Dammam offers better paying job because it is main industries or oil and shipping, as you can see here. Oil shipping here, just one thing, and here also, so it will be Dammam. Okay, my lovely students, let's now move to the second page here. Look, what do we have here? We have here, as you can see, Adnan is on vacation in New York. Complete his postcard to a friend with the correct verbs. So you will write here the correct verbs. So New York, August 20. Dear Tariq, I am writing. So we will say writing this postcard in English because I have to practice the language. New York is a wonderful city, but it is really hot in August. There are thousands of tourists here from all over the place. You always see lots of people on the streets. Yesterday I went to the Statue of Liberty. It is very impressive. Tonight because we have I, so we will say I am going to see lights in Times Square tomorrow. The other students in the group and I, look here, and the students and I, so we will say are going to visit Empire State Building. Some people planned to walk up 1,860 steps to the top like I'm the evil tower, but you can't do that anymore. You have to take elevator. I am having, we add ing, a great time. Wish you were here. For your friend Adnan. Then look, what do we have here? Complete the conversation with the correct possessive pronouns. Look, what do we have here? Whose shoes are these? Are they dad's? Yes, they are his. Do you remember that? We talked it in chapter 2. Do you remember that? Very good. Is that Maryam's perfume? No, that is not hers. because it is at the end, so we will use possessive pronouns, if you remember that. Her perfume is in the drawer. Don't eat that, it is not yours, so we will use yours, possessive pronouns. On chapter 2, do you remember chapter 2? Very good. Oh yes, it is mine. Mine, because at the end we can't say mine, no, because we don't have a noun. Do you remember that? Very good. Is this your house? Yes, it is ours. My wife and I bought it last year. Very good. Then let's move here. Then we have here reading, as you can see. Reading, we have here, there is a, look here, Eiffel Tower. Paris, the city of light. As you can see here, we have here some paragraphs, and we have here also some pictures. Also, we have here some paragraphs, and we have here some pictures. So in general, there are 4 paragraphs. Look, what do we have here? The Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is one of the world's most popular and well-known sites. It is named after the architect Gustav Eiffel, and was built in 1889 for the Universal Expositions. The tower is 1,062 feet, high, and offers fantastic views of the city. Very often visitors have to wait in line to take the elevator to observation deck, but the wait is worth it. At night, the tower itself becomes a beautiful illuminated sculpture. The Eiffel Tower is most visited building in the world. It welcomes around 7 million visitors per year. Look, what do we have here? The Louvre. It's like a museum, okay? The Louvre was originally a royal palace, okay? In 1516, Leonardo da Vinci came to France as a painter for a royal court and brought with him the painting of Mona Lisa. The king acquired it, and it became part of the royal collection. Today, the painting stands in the Louvre in the climate-controlled enclosure behind the bulletproof glass. Okay, in the 1600, the Louvre was a palace that contained art and rich decorations, and it only opened as a museum. As you can see here, this is a royal palace, this is a museum. As a museum in 1981 made it even more beautiful, and a pyramid was built as an entrance. Today, the Louvre is the world's largest museum and possesses the world's largest and richest collection of art and antiquities from around the world. Then look, what do we have here on the second page? We have here Arc de Triomphe and the Champs-Élysées. The Arc de Triomphe is a magnificent sight at the end of Champs-Élysées, the one of the most famous monuments of Paris. Napoleon I ordered the constructions of monument in 1800 to celebrate his conquest. He got the idea from triumphal arches of the emperors in the ancient Rome. The Arc de Triomphe is landmark in Paris because of its size and beauty. From the Arc de Triomphe, you can enjoy walk along Champs-Élysées. There are many shops, restaurants, and cafes along this boulevard. Be sure you stop off at a crêpe stand on one of the side streets. That chocolate crepes are absolutely wonderful. Seine River stores. Okay, look, it's wonderful, right? Yes. Boat tours along the Seine run throughout day and evening. Many include lunch, dinner. The bus depart from Pont de Alama on the right bank or from the fort, Eiffel Tower on the left bank. You can see many attractions on the trip, such as the LD La site in the middle of the rivers, as well as some of past famous bridges. After reading, yes, answer yes or no. Leonardo da Vinci painting with him to France. Yes, of course. The Louvre Museum is famous for views of the Paris. No. The Eiffel Tower is the most popular sites in the world. Yes, many of people, as we know, Japan. Look here, we have a here. Japan. Look here. Sorry. Yeah, here, as you can see here, or as you can read here, look here. The Eiffel Tower is the most visited building in the world. It welcomes around 7 million visitors per year. Okay. Number 4, the Arc de Triomphe is famous because it has Nobel's tombs. No, of course, but because he makes it because he wants to celebrate because of his conquests. The Ildu site is in the island in the middle of the Seine River. Yes, of course, it will be yes. As you can see here, it is written in here in the middle of the river. Okay, my lovely students, let's now move to the second page here. Look, what do we have here? We have here travel around the world, chant along. We have here 4 paragraphs. Look what when we have here 4 pictures. Look at the first paragraph. I am going to travel all around Europe. Ski at the Alps at great heights. I am going to climb the Eiffel Tower and in Madrid watch the pole flight. I am going to sail to the Greek island and taste Italian cuisine. I stroll through markets in London and see the palace of the Queen. Then look what do we have here. I am going to explore all over Asia, trek all along the Great Wall, ride rickshaw in Shanxi, hike the Himalayas in Nepal. I am going to ride elephants in India, drives fur in Arabian Sea. I am going to smell the cherry blossoms and take the bullet train in Japan. I am going to North and South America, up high to Machu Picchu in Peru, catch a cab in New York City, and cross a Great Lakes by canoe. I am going to snowmobile in Alaska. I am going to raft down the Amazon, listen to roar of Venezuelan falls, and cross right around Cape Horn. I will go on wild fish safari in Africa, drive an Australia Great Barrier Reef. I am going to drive the world over and see things beyond relief. Okay, as you can see here. Then look what do we have here in the second page. Vocabulary. We have here, as you can see, vocabulary. Look what do we have here. Put the words into correct category. We have here travel on foot. So if you travel on foot, of course you will use stroll, hike, trek, and climb. Transport in water, rafts, cruise, sail, and canoe. Transport on land, we have here, as you can see, cab, train, and rickshaw. Look at the chant. Write 4 things related to the senses. For example, smell, listen, watch, and so. Taste Italian cuisine, okay? And smell the cherry blossom. Listen to the roar and see things beyond belief. Okay, my lovely students, actually we are done, so thank you